Hey guys and girls, toasters, whatever it is you want to call yourself these days. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking my videos. I'll keep them coming thick and fast. I just want to get to the fun stuff of riding these things and doing demonstrations on various other sort of riding techniques. But we are in a bit of a different location on this one. Okay, and it is directed particularly at people that ride these sort of things, sports bikes. Okay. Um, and over a period of time, I will do short videos explaining various riding techniques and various bits and pieces, and they'll just be little shorty videos. Now, on this video, I'm talking about gadgets. So we've got the helmet camera, and we've got the intercom systems. Okay, now there is a logic for why I do not personally like using this. It's down to personal choice. I mean, it's great for various reasons, and I will go through the pros and I'll go through the cons of each one. So with a helmet cam, okay, yes, they're fantastic. Okay, you can clip them on your helmet, you can film your ride, you can show your mates, look where I've been, check this road out, it's awesome. I can assess my riding and say, oh, once I get there, maybe I need to improve here, maybe I need to do this. If I have an accident, the insurance purposes, okay, something might pull out in front of me, I've got this as evidence. All right. And it's also good to review some footage that you might have taken, say, a couple of years ago on helmet cam. You can watch it back, you go through your videos and you think, oh, that was a nice ride, I enjoyed that ride, we'll go back there again. So there is those sort of reasons to wear these. Now, I'm going to come on to the cons of it. So the cons of having a helmet cam. Number one, why do you need extra hassle of getting something charged up, plugging it in, turning it on, making sure it's working, making sure it's the right angle? Why do you need the hassle of that? The problem is you've got enough hassle getting these things ready, okay, doing them bolts checks of brakes, oil, lights, tyres, steering and suspension, tyre pressures, all that sort of stuff, chains lubed. Okay, why do you need any more hassle than what you need? Okay, so I don't really personally like these things. Okay. And then we come on to the main reason I don't wear them. Most people that speak to me about helmet cameras are people that ride sports bikes. Now, another con with these are that if you ride a sports bike, the chances are that you don't really stick to the speed limit too well. Okay, they can break the speed limit pretty quickly. So I'm going to have this helmet cam on and I'm going to show off as much as I can just to make it look, when I show my mates a video, how fucking cool it is. Alright. Problem is, I'm going to post that all online. I'm going to post it on Facebook, Instagram, all my social media channels and all that sort of stuff. Now I've just incriminated myself. As well as that, if anything happens and you have been naughty, the police can look at this footage and bust your ass, okay? Now on something in particular like this, which will do over 80 mile an hour in first gear, nearly 200 mile an hour bike, you can break the speed limit really easy and it gets up to 170, 180 pretty damn quick. Now that's a prison sentence. That's me losing my job. Okay, so ideally, that's the only reason I don't wear the cameras is because if you do, remember, we're all human, we all make mistakes. Also, as sports bike riders do get a bit over exuberant sometimes on these things. So yeah, that's the reason I don't wear them, and I don't really agree with them. But it's entirely up to you what cameras you want to wear. But just think about what you're doing when you have got a camera on. All right. Then we come on to the helmet comm systems. Now the helmet comm systems, the pros of having these, okay, they're absolutely fantastic. They are really, really good, to be fair. Same with the cameras. Some of the cameras are really good footage, and you can get some good footage of that stuff. But with these comm systems, what I will say the pros of them are, when you're out with your mates, if you want to stop for a pee, stop for a coffee, stop for a chat, cigarette, whatever, then you can just say to your mates, right, should we pull over in the next lay-by? Okay, you might have something wrong with your bike. I need to pull over, I've got a puncture on, my bike don't feel right. So you've got them for that reason. If you're a very busy person and you get phone calls all the time and you need to answer your phone, you can't miss a phone call, your missus might be pregnant and you might be out on your bike, you might be expecting any day now, you can have this on your missus phones you, I've gone into labour, you can rush back. Hence breaking the speed limit. Alright. So they are quite handy for that. Also, if you've got somebody that's a little bit of a novice and they need a bit of coaching, they're quite handy for that. The cons are that, to be honest with you, when I go out on these bikes, when I go out with mates or on my own, I don't want any distractions whatsoever. I don't want to hear my phone ringing. I don't want mates talking to me while I'm riding, putting me off. Okay, I don't want music. I don't want to listen to music. I want to be able to listen to the machine, listen to what gear I'm in and all that sort of stuff. All right, so to be honest, I'm not a fan of this sort of stuff. They can be very beneficial. They can also be a hindrance. They can be very dangerous. For instance, I'm going to overtake a car. I'm going to overtake a couple of cars on this machine here. Now, I've got a few mates behind me. And I say to them, right, that road's clear. I've just overtaken. I haven't seen anything there. I might miss something. I might have missed a car pulling out of the junction as I went past. I didn't see him pulling up to the junction. When I'd gone past, he was at that junction. He saw it was clear. He pulled out. My mates are overtaken. They hit that car. So they're okay if you use them in the right respect. Same with the cameras, okay? And this is why I don't use them, because you can make mistakes. Like I say, even going for a 30 at 35, if the police had stopped at the side of the road, they might see you, I'll pull you over. Can I have a look at that video? They've seen you breaking the speed limit. Now you do a speed awareness course, you get points on your license or what have you. Okay. And then these ones here, why do you need any distractions on these things? Okay, they're absolute weapons. So ideally, I don't personally. I mean, I'm not telling you not to wear all that stuff, but I'm just giving you a heads up there. If you do have a camera on or any comms, use them correctly. Behave yourself. All right. But there will be. I mean, I've said all this, but I am going to have some video footage of me on this one, going some silly speeds and stuff like that. But that'll be on obviously private roads. I've got a huge airfield that I can use where I can open it up and go for it. But yeah, like I say, I'll be riding techniques with this sort of bike as well. All right. So hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you understood what I was explaining, and it opened your mind to these cameras and the comms and all that sort of stuff. I'm not telling you not to wear them, but if you do have them, think about what you're talking about. Think about what you're filming. All right, and you're riding. Right. Hopefully, I'll post a video up completing the CBT checks. That'll be the periodic checks. Will be the next video. But that'll be a longer video, obviously. But until then, thumbs up, knees down. That weather's on its way. I'll catch you later.